sir.
Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Let's work. All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We got breakfast coming up in a sec, but I just want to thank you guys because you guys have really been showing a whole lot of support in the comment section, telling me how much you like these videos. So I appreciate you guys. We'll continue to run this shit up. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and go finish making breakfast. We got a workout plan today with Meet You Fit, aka Black Coach. So you guys will be seeing a nice little push day. Hopefully you guys like it. I think it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully we can do this a lot more often, but stay tuned. All right, so for breakfast today, we got some turkey bacon, and you guys probably can't see inside the pot, but 5 pieces of turkey bacon, egg white omelet with some lunch meat inside of it, some Swiss cheese. Now the turkey bacon I use is extremely low calorie, so I can do like 5 pieces, and it's only 150 calories. I'm gonna show you guys right now on screen. Boom, it is, oh man, it's dripping. But it's the Applegate turkey bacon from Publix or Walmart, wherever you can get it. But it's the Applegate uncured turkey bacon. That's what it is. So make sure you guys grab that version because it's honestly a hack. Now from here, I'm just gonna throw this directly on top of my eggs and have a good breakfast. Dude, if it ain't fresh out the pan, I don't know what you're doing. My food has to be blazing hot. Damn, almost choked. All right, so let's go ahead and eat up. Now I just want to throw out some educational tips while I do eat breakfast. When it comes down to it, when you're going to be in a deficit trying to lose weight, it is important that you measure out your meals. But once you start to measure out your meals for an extended period of time, you're going to get used to what the food looks like in the serving size. So you don't have to be religious with it. Just make sure you get a hang of it and you're not guessing your entire journey. For example, yesterday I had 4,000 calories. Yes, I'm supposed to be in a deficit, but yesterday I wasn't in one because my life does not revolve around me just being in a deficit 24/7. So progress will still be made. One day in a 4,000 calorie, one day eating 4,000 calories, which for me is like an 800 surplus, is not gonna take away from the other days I was in a deficit. Now, when it comes down to it, I did not even realize how much food I actually ate until I added it all up. And I did it on purpose just to make a point as to how easy it is to overconsume, calories without creating that volume. And you think you didn't have a lot of food when in reality you did. Excuse me, sorry about that. So it's super important that you guys get a good idea, get a good hang of measuring out your meals so that you can understand the proper food choices you need to make on a daily basis that are gonna help you lose the body fat. Just wanna throw this in here too. It's super important to understand how food is working within your body, understanding quality sources. If you eat something and it feels like absolute like garbage when you move, or it feels like you're extra tired, or it makes you lethargic, or if you feel a decrease in production in your workouts, it's probably best that you don't eat that food all the time. Now, if you just honestly like that food, have it on certain days, but don't sit there and shove your entire diet full of that food if it's not benefiting you in any way, shape, or form. A lot of times people say everything in moderation. It's anything in moderation, but understand what you can actually have. I'm not a fan of chips. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and fill my diet with chips because chips don't make me feel good before I work out and stuff. They make me feel lazy. They make me feel slow, but that's just me. I'm also not a fan of eating chocolate like that anymore because of how it makes me feel. Now I have chocolate. I have maybe one of my protein blondies, or I just bought these other Dove chocolates that are pretty good. These dark chocolate bars, these small ones, and it's just enough chocolate to, have that kick to it. So it's nothing crazy. But that's what I'll have. I won't have anything insane like going to the store and buying those huge bars that are 700 calories. I don't do that anymore. All right, so now when we finish up breakfast, I'm just gonna finish up my Gatorade Zero, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go ahead to class. From there, we'll have a workout this evening with Mitri, like I said, bro. Let's run it. So like I said, I'm about to get dressed for class. Gonna go ahead and show you guys the fit that I'll be throwing on. I'll be real, if you guys wanna see me get real fancy as far as like jeans and stuff like that, I go to brunch every other weekend because my family does this thing where we go to brunch every other weekend with all of my brothers and sisters. So we'll go to like a party or something like that, and we'll try to get as clean as possible. Or from my standpoint, as clean as possible. So I can definitely start to show the fits. But y'all can let me know if y'all want to see that, just because they're like, they're a little icy. But I have found a lot of hacks so that I'm able to wear normal clothes with the legs and stuff that I have. Because as you guys know, I have pretty big legs. But I just want to throw that out there just in case y'all thought that I just did not know how to dress at all. And my entire personality was a gym, when it is not. So I just want to launch it on out. All right, now let's go ahead to class. I guess I'll let y'all see the whole thing right now. All right. And there we go. And like I said, these TLF joggers, bro, they are so tough. They are so tough. If you don't have them, look, I'll be real with you. I don't even get paid from them. I just have a code. It's like a test code, but it gives you like 15% off of these joggers. And these joggers, they run stupid. Like these, I have 2 pairs. I'm just being real with you. I have 2 pairs, and they're around the same color. I might just order another pair, but they're really nice. I don't know, bro. It's just the quality, I guess. I'm gonna go to head out. I'm wasting a whole lot of time. All right, so we got a workout today. It's gonna be a tough one. We're gonna work out with Mitri, aka Baby Black Home. We're gonna go to head down here. We're gonna start on a push day. Hopefully I can keep up. This man bench press like 4 or 5 on 10 times. So hopefully I can keep up, but we'll see. Finish it.
Yeah.
That shit felt real mental. Considering where I came from a couple months ago to that, that's wild. I'm like, I'm off that shit.
Yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons.
All right, so we just finished up with a nasty ass leg day. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had somebody to record for me today, but because I had some really good movements, and I had one movement that was missed, the calf raises. It's all good though. I'm gonna get used to recording like this just because it is gonna be real inconsistent as far as making sure I have somebody to record all the time. And I prefer to train early in the day anyways, around the afternoon time. So to train in the evening, just to make sure I have somebody recording. Hopefully you guys don't think of it as a huge hit to the channel since the quality of the camera is so good. Hopefully you guys don't mind the still images with me just going through the motions. I'll also maybe add in just, you know, putting the workouts on the screen just because I feel like that'll help kind of close that gap of the decrease in quality. Maybe add an increase in the amount of knowledge that I put into the video. So yeah, that'll be that. Well, hopefully you guys like this workout so far. Hopefully you guys like this video so far. It was a pretty good day. Didn't really get a chance to record what I ate. I'm sitting at like 2:30 right now. I think I'm storing a whole lot of water weight, and I definitely gotta fix that. So definitely gonna up the cardio. I got 35 to 45 minutes tonight on the Stairmaster or the treadmill. I'll see exactly which one I have access to. Won't be able to record it because the area is extremely packed with the gym being like fucking jam-packed nowadays because of the new year. But it's all good. You guys will be able to see a whole lot more with the next coming days. Hopefully you guys like this video so far. Make sure you continue to be 1% better than the person you were yesterday. To the person tomorrow, thank you. And remember, it's not for everybody, but it is for anybody. All right, so day number 3 of the vlog. Today I'm gonna go get a haircut. I'm gonna go eat breakfast right now. I have a omelet with a tortilla, like 5 slices of bacon already planned down there. It's already been cooked from last night. So from there, I'll eat that. Also, if you guys hear that I sound stuffed, it's not because I'm sick. It's not because I just woke up. It's because I have allergies that literally won't leave me alone around this time of the year. So if I start to sound stuffed in all my videos until like April, just be mindful that it's because I have allergies. Yo, that shit is loaded. All right, so we got low carb tortilla. We got 5 slices of turkey bacon on there. And then there's just egg whites, 250 grams, along with some Swiss cheese, some ultra thin Swiss cheese, so 40 calories per slice. I use 2. All in all, this sounds like a solid 400 or 500 calories, which is really good considering the fact that this shit is really good. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this.
Pharaoh left the air intending to impale Asta with his foot. However, when he landed, Asta was out of harm's way, and to his side was a star-like construct. Yuna was here in protection of Asta. He could not.
Alright, so it's time to go run these errands real quick. Let's go on and head out. Make sure y'all shop in through the brand. Get a tough oversized t-shirt while you at it. Alright, so we finally finished running errands for the day. Got my car serviced. Finally got an issue fixed that I've been having for the longest time, and I swear to God, thank you. It only cost me 30 bucks to fix, considering the fact that I thought it was gonna be like 300 bucks. So the guy was real nice. He hooked me up with a steal. Man, I think it's because he said he knew me on TikTok, but I really appreciate that, bro. If you've seen this video, thank you. Okay, thank you. Now, about to get in a cardio session along with our strength training, shoulders, abdominal work. The shoulders and abdominal work will probably take me like 30 minutes to do, while the cardio will take me about 45 minutes because I do want to go a little longer tonight. I'm going to jump into that, let you guys see the fit real quick, just because it's looking pretty athletic. And yeah, this is what I do for my active recovery days. This is just what I do when I want to take some time off of the bigger muscle groups that I usually train, which is your legs, your back, your chest, or just running through those push-pull leg days, which can be extremely taxing. So from here, we'll go ahead and head back to the house. I ended up getting my hands on some Girl Scout cookies, so my calories are done for the day. Kind of sucks. I definitely got to be more on track with that. I'll be the first person to admit when I'm not holding myself accountable. So slowly but surely, I'll be fixing that over time. You know, I'm not perfect. I might come off like I am. Guaranteed not perfect at all, so I don't want to make it seem like I was. But tomorrow's day, as far as eating goes, will be hands down spotless. Just is what it is. All right, so that's the fit. We got the 5-finger toe shoes out right now, the all white ones. We just got the Speed Flex tights. I gotta order mine from Kill Crew, so make sure you guys use code Kobe for 15% off. I gotta order mine from Kill Crew, but these are just some Ross ones from New Balance. These are nice, and then I have a long shirt to pretty much just cover whatever would show if I was doing anything out of line. I also got a tape today, guys. Yeah, I got a tape. I forgot to show you guys. All right, got a tape today, so I might hold on to my hair for a little bit longer just because it doesn't look bad. Who knows? I'm not a hair expert. But yeah, let's go and jump into this workout. just finished up. 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. Nice shoulder day, nice abs. I did a couple more movements, but I only did them as filler movements because I'll be waiting on machines and stuff. Only with like one other or two other people in here, so it wasn't that bad. But gonna go ahead and head up out of here. I'll see you guys Friday for the full day in the life, also the full day of eating. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that and stick around in this video. All right, so getting a car wash, just got an oil change. Pretty much just running a bunch of errands, dropped some packages off. It's kind of just what our Friday is looking like so far. We'll get I'm thinking a chest day because I have a collab tomorrow with Pat and Mitri, so we'll be working out tomorrow. We'll be doing back. I had to do chest today, and then Sunday will be another leg day. But it kind of sucks because I like to go into the new week doing legs. It's all good. Doesn't really matter. My car is in need of a wash because sprinklers have been hitting it for the past like 2 months, and it's just looking like real rundown. So I'm gonna go ahead and head into, what is that called? I guess the tunnel.
The tunnel.
I guess you would say
the car wash zone.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. So, all right.
Oh shit! Talking mushrooms. My gosh, this is so exciting! I'm like a big ass kid.
In Fort Lauderdale, if I had to talk about convenience with any location, where I live at is the most convenient spot you can possibly live in. All the food, post office, any type of auto place, haircuts is all literally a 5-minute walk for me. Or a 30-minute walk, 5-minute drive. So I have no excuse not to be doing all of this on a regular basis.
So pretty.
Alright, so about to head to Trader Joe's and also Vitamin Shop, pick up some, so there's a protein powder I'm looking to try from Roz that I've heard is pretty good, but just to open up that variety, just because when I'm making these recipes a lot of times, I can't always add the cinnamon toast one because nobody always wants to have that cinnamon flavor in their food. So I'm gonna get something that's either a little more chocolatey or vanilla-y, so vanilla-y. So I'm gonna grab some Cookie Blast, which is like a cookies and cream type thing. So that should kind of tackle either that chocolate or vanilla feel. But from there, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, grab some vitamins and minerals. I have to get some vitamin D3, calcium, magnesium, and zinc. And then also I'll probably go to Costco or somewhere to grab some extra protein sources and whole food options, some vegetables and whatnot. Just because, as you guys know, I do try to implement as many whole foods as possible. Now, what I didn't, I just changed this last night because I was going over the plan I had set for myself, and I thought to myself, okay, this is a pretty cool plan and all, but these calories are way too low for me wanting to retain lean muscle mass because the protein goal was way too low. And I would be able to easily hit it, but I would hit it by the half of the day. So I bumped the calories from 2150 that I was gonna do, and I didn't do it yet. I was gonna do 2150, but I'm gonna do 2700 instead, just because one, if I was to do 2150, it would not be sustainable for the long term. I would have cycle days where I would have to do 3,000 calories on one day, 21 on the other, and I just don't like having to bounce between that. I like to be consistent and keep things as steady as possible, boring if you have to. So 2700 should definitely do, and from there, if I want to, I can lower it a little bit, I can raise it a little bit, but my maintenance is like 3,500. I don't want to be too low. 2,100 is really low, and I'm not prepping for a bodybuilding competition, so I just want to be lean. So however long it takes is however long it takes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the store. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna get the Cookie Blast one. I was thinking about vanilla peanut butter. I'm not a fan of vanilla, so I don't want to taste milky peanut butter. So I guess the Cookie Blast I have to work. I've heard it's pretty good. We'll see how it is, and we'll go from there. All right, let's rock. Chicken thighs.
Don't worry, they see your bacon.
Where's the fish oil?
Yeah.
You ever leave Trader Joe's? Anybody that shops at Trader Joe's, You get like $100 worth of stuff, but I swear to God, it's like 1 or 2 bags. I don't know how they pack it all into that same bag, but all right, let's go ahead over to Costco. All right, so when it comes down to this shopping, we got some good protein sources. I'm trying out a couple different things, so I just want you guys to see it. First one being the extra lean uncured ham. Haven't really tried it yet. It's 98% fat free. It's got a good amount of protein in it. So excited for that for breakfast time. That'll be a bacon alternative. We got some sirloin tips that are already cooked in. 19 grams of protein, only like 5 grams of fat. Pretty good for a protein source if you're looking to be low carb. Then the always go to extra lean ground beef. That's already a go. This is a must at all times in the kitchen. All right. And we got something new. We're trying out some chicken thighs. This should be pretty good. Chicken thighs are just like they have like about 10 calories more, probably a gram of fat more than usual. So we got the bacon. Now I get a lot of bacon just because I run through it. I use about 4 slices in the morning when I do cook. Now that I have the lean the lean uncured ham, it should be a little bit easier to save these. But the ones you don't use, toss in the freezer, make 1 pack until you run out of this one, and then just thaw the other one out the night before. Eggs, like I showed you guys before. We got the vitamins and minerals. We got the calcium, magnesium, and zinc. We got the fatty acids, which is just like fish oil. We got the elderberry, and then we got vitamin D3. From there, we got some seasonings, some veggies, and then another new addition that I haven't used this in over a year, but cookie butter. Because I'm gonna be trying to cut out more of the snacking or the added sugars, I'm gonna use a lot of my calories for like my sweet tooth from here. So this will go on stuff like French toast on the weekends. This will go in my protein shakes if I want to, add some extra flavor to it. That'll be that. And then we got some Fit Crunch protein bars. These, I was not a fan of these when I first got them. I honest to God hated them. They actually were disgusting in my head. But I got used to it after I had to eat them because I bought them. So I was like, okay, well, I actually like them now. So now this is #1 protein bar. 16 grams of protein, 190 calories. That's actually pretty good. Only thing I'm not a fan of is the 8 grams of fat. It kind of, like, if you eat 2 of these, that kind of makes it like almost like a meal replacement. But it's all good. So, let me put it back over here. And then last but not least, because I run through them, well, me and Lyric run through them, I know tomorrow, egg whites. Egg whites, egg whites, egg whites. We got about 6 cartons in this thing. So, that's about it. Yep. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and get my lunch ready. I got some steak, probably gonna throw some spinach and some of this little vegetable medley mix. So some spinach, some vegetable medley, and that'll be lunch and most likely dinner as well, because today I am refraining from too many carbs. So yeah, we already had a Rice Krispie. That was the first part of the first meal. 2 protein blondies, and we also had one serving of Uncle Ben's rice with some I want to say 14 ounces of chicken tenderloins. So a lot of our macros already hit for the rest of the day. It's more so just closing out that protein gap and eating all of the calories that need to be eaten. I had a couple of these, so I guess I'll add that in as part of the measurements, but let's go ahead and show you guys lunch. All right, so we got some steak, some spinach, and like a little vegetable medley. Definitely tastes a lot better than what I thought it was gonna be. Has a whole lot of flavor to it. Low carb, and the only reason why it's low carb is because I'm trying to cut calories in different ways. So I usually cut it between fat or carbs, and right now it's being cut from carbs just because I've been having a lot of processed foods and sugars, and I just want to lower it a little bit.
You got a milk stash, and it's just been sitting there. Try it again.
I'm not gonna re-record it. Nah. It's all about being authentic, real. I gotta see the nitty gritty.
My life was never easy. My life was never easy. Started in my cutlass, clutching heat like it's an open oven. Puffing chronic, puffing Biggie out the window.
Alright, so done with the warm-ups, done fucking around. About to go ahead and just This will probably go up about 10 to 12 times, hoping so. Usually I don't start off with an incline bench press like this. I'll usually do dumbbells, but because we did dumbbells the other day, this time we're gonna start pushing. I'm gonna go for a tad bit more volume than usual today, just because the other day they feel a little bit low on the volume side. So I add some more volume today. Probably won't go too heavy, but we'll just focus on also, you know, the tempo of the movement. But let's go to kill this shit. Let's run it.
Speaker subbing, running to the crypts, it ain't no discussion. Bullet wounds drenched in Hennessy and teaspoons of Robitussin. Head up phase, got a few concussion. Yeah, Compton's amazed, Dr. Dre percussion. God, please grant my nigga eternal life. We need the beats. Aftermath where you fall asleep, you do not eat. And my belly is full. Gorilla riding the bull, banana clips in the pool. Swan diving, classy azul. The ops, I'm on they ass. Grandmama whoopings in school. This Wilmington in Brazil where niggas dying they jewels. Too many problems, too many YGs. So many ties to dollar signs, easy to end up on E. I got shot up like Columbine, the Crips descended on me. Saw my name on the dotted line, that was vengeance on beats. This is the way.
He was once a thug from around the way.
My life was never
Easy.
My life was never
Easy.
There it is, there it was. Don't interrupt, just because it's no love.
Let's work. Just like that. Hey. So that's typically what I'll move from. Maybe one pressing movement to a fly movement. But today is a one pressing movement to a pressing movement just because all the fly machines are taken. It's all good though, man. We're gonna run that shit up anyways. That felt real good. It felt real smooth. But if you guys notice, I went from incline to like neutral. So make sure you're not going from like incline to incline. It's kind of pointless. So
I ain't bring nothing to the table when I'm the table. I'ma turn up the music, wake up the neighbors. I'ma get that thug life tatted across the navel. It's how I am in real life, not just on cable. Mr. Narcissist, tell me about my arrogance. No more counseling, I don't negotiate with therapists. God, yeah, wanna let God in. But tonight, I guess I let my pride win. Cousin Dre send me scriptures, help me see life better. Nigga, we having the best divorce ever. If we go to court, we'll go to court together. Matter of fact, pick up your sis, we'll go to court together. I watch 4 kids for like 5 hours a day. I wear these Yeezy boots everywhere, even in the shower today. I got love for the nannies, but real family is better. The cameras watch the kids, I stop taking the credit. Non-custodial dad, I bought the house next door. What you think the point of really being rich for? When you give them everything, they only want more. Bougie and a ruler, y'all need to do some chores. Rich ass kids, this ain't your mama house. Climb on your brother's shoulders, get that top ramen out. God sent me from that crash, just so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass.